When you have people in power that don't care about you, but yet turn around to want to see you render in your thoughts that this person is my best friend. So they have created a condition in a lot of black people's minds in particular, as well as other nationalities too, to where a lot of people have the Stockholm syndrome. They are in love with the abuser, despite the evidence of the abuser mistreating them in unfair ways. So, regarding the HJR 194, what's that? House resolution regarding the Pope apologizing for the slavery. But yet, a lot of damage have been done to where the resources of the African continent or wherever, a lot of our people, they came in contact with all over the earth through them unum sanctum doctrine of discovery, papal bulls, to where yet, due to all the unfair treatment, the riches has to be restored in addition to the apology. The resources has to be restored in addition to the apology. The healing of the people with the proper race relations has to be healed and restored beyond the Pope's apology in Rome. So, in connecting the dots, when we making this make sense, when we talk what I'm talking about right now, right? May your thoughts be conditioned and seasoned to the point where the ideas that's coming from this transmission help put your mind in proper order in relation to how to get connected to the real truth in the world, to where we can make the world a better place while we here to leave a legacy for our children and the younger generations to build upon, to maintain and sustain a bright future through right knowledge. For real though, thinking clearly with these concepts of letting certain history and past behavior that don't work serve us as examples not to participate in, but participate in the solutions that we are bringing to the table of peace. You know what I'm saying? So, we got to be the change that we want to see in the world. So, that is going to take an initiative on you to be involved in things to make things better. You know what I'm saying? Because it take work. You know what I'm saying? Freedom ain't free. Freedom require responsibility for things, for freedom to be intact. You know what I'm saying? Even though a lot of us have solutions in our minds, or we acting out, the war and struggles continue because, for whatever reason, the duality of the adverse forces, you know what I'm saying, that work in service of the negativity is what we are fighting against. as light workers. You know what I'm saying? So she let's go back to what she was talking about though, in terms of reaching her conclusion with this speech that she this interesting speech that she given. Her name Tulsi Gibbard.
In these coming months and throughout our lives, we can choose to hide in the shadows and cower in fear, or we can choose to act and lead with love. We can choose to elect leaders who are committed to the Constitution, putting the interests of the American people and our nation first. Choose to fight the darkness of fear and hatred with the light of courage, love, and respect. Have faith that the light of God's unconditional love burns brightly in every one of our hearts and will give us that strength and that clarity and that true happiness that we seek, and that He will guide us every day, every step through these dark times to the bright future that our founders envisioned for our great country. Let us never forget, we belong to God and to no one else. And by God's grace, we are free, and we will remain free. Thank you all so much. God bless you.
Much
God
love,
bless
sister.
America.
Peace and love.
Thank you.
And may God bless us all. Now, with that said, right, I want to go into this other area. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. It is what it is. Burkina Faso.
I'll look up Burkina Faso in YouTube.
Now this taking me right to us getting some exposure to the brother, Ibrahim Traore in Burkina Faso in Africa. Now, what
Sabe que a Santa de onde voltaram a passear Burkina Faso?
what
Burkina Faso?
they got an alliance going on over there, right? Hold on. Let me get this. Hold on. Now it's this particular group called Black Culture Diaries, where they like journalists who keep up with the developments of what's going on the African continent, right? regarding what's going on with the African continent, right? Hold on, let me see something. All right, check this out.
Can one leader change the entire country in less than 2 years?
That's Burkina.
While
That's
most leaders would argue they need
Ibrahim
more time, Ibrahim
Traore.
Traore accomplished the seemingly impossible within just a few years.
It's not quite clear to me how come that Africa that has so many resources, water, solar energy, how come that currently it is the poorest continent in the world with the highest levels of famine? How come that we have to ask for help? We ask ourselves, but we don't get any answers.
His first 2 years in office, he made drastic changes in the country, setting it in progress. Initially criticized for a coup, he is now praised in all African nations. What did he do differently that other African leaders failed to do? Is it because he is not a Western puppet? Let's find out. Ibrahim Traore changed everything in Burkina Faso. If you compare Burkina Faso before and after he took charge, you will notice significant changes. But what major construction and development projects has President Ibrahim Traore initiated in Burkina Faso within his first year in office? President Ibrahim Traore spearheaded a series of transformative construction and development projects in Burkina Faso during his first year in office. One notable undertaking is the construction of the Ouagadougou Airport, a $420 million project financed by loans from the West African Development Bank and the ECOWAS Bank. This initiative aims to enhance economic growth by generating over 5,000 new jobs and facilitating the movement of people and goods, thereby attracting investments and businesses. Additionally, Traore has laid the foundation stone for Burkina Faso's first gold refinery in collaboration with Marina Gold. With an annual refining capacity of 150 tons, this project is expected to create numerous direct and indirect jobs, contributing to the country's economic self-sufficiency. Furthermore, the president's commitment to modernizing Burkina Faso's infrastructure includes extensive road construction and rehabilitation projects, such as the Ouagadougou-Djibasso Highway, Ouagadougou-Kaya Highway, and Ouagadougou-Zanira Highway, promoting regional trade and connectivity. Moreover, President Traore has demonstrated a dedication to renewable energy with the successful implementation of the Zagali solar power plant, boasting a capacity of 33 megawatts. Burkina Faso's exploration of biomass and biogas projects underlines the president's commitment to reducing dependence on fossil fuels and fostering sustainable economic growth. These initiatives collectively showcase Traore's vision for comprehensive development in Burkina Faso during his initial year in office. Let's talk about these changes in detail. Starting with the Ouagadougou Airport construction project and its expected impact on Burkina Faso's economy. President Ibrahim Traore's administration has undertaken a significant project to construct the Ouagadougou Airport in Burkina Faso. With a total cost of $420 million, this ambitious effort has received financial support through loans totaling $61.8 million from the West African Development Bank and the ECOWAS Bank. The primary objective of this airport project is to reshape Burkina Faso's economic landscape. The Ouagadougou Airport construction is poised to substantially impact the country's economy. By creating a more efficient transportation hub, the airport is expected to facilitate the movement of people and goods, attracting businesses and investments. This, in turn, is projected to generate over 5,000 new jobs, contributing significantly to employment opportunities in Burkina Faso. The enhanced connectivity and improved infrastructure are anticipated to foster economic growth by making the country more accessible and appealing to local and international businesses. Then comes the construction of the first gold refinery. The partnership between President Ibrahim Traore and Marina Gold in the construction of Burkina Faso's first gold refinery holds immense significance for the country's economic trajectory. The foundation stone for this pioneering project was laid in November 2023, reflecting Traore's commitment to fostering economic self-sufficiency and local processing in African mining countries. The collaboration with Marina Gold signifies a strategic move towards adding value to Burkina Faso's gold production. With an annual refining capacity of 150 tons, The gold refinery is anticipated to create 100 direct jobs and over 5,000 indirect jobs. This addresses unemployment concerns and aligns with the global trend among African mining countries to enhance local processing capabilities. President Traore aims to reduce the country's reliance on exporting raw materials by establishing Burkina Faso's first gold refinery, thereby increasing its economic resilience. The project contributes to job creation and marks a significant step towards economic diversification and self-sufficiency in the mining sector. The partnership with Marina Gold underscores Traore's vision for a more economically robust Burkina Faso, capitalizing on the potential of its natural resources for sustainable development. Burkina Faso is also investing in infrastructure. But how is Burkina Faso actively investing in road infrastructure despite being considered one of Africa's poorest nations? Here's a reminder to please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos on Black culture, history, civilization, and identity. Let's continue now. Despite being recognized as one of Africa's poorest nations, Burkina Faso, under the leadership of President Ibrahim Traore, is actively investing in road infrastructure to foster economic development and regional connectivity. This commitment is part of Traore's vision to address the country's challenges and promote progress. The road infrastructure investments encompass various construction and rehabilitation projects to improve the quality and connectivity of Burkina Faso's road network. Notable among these projects are the Ouagadougou-Djibasso Highway, Ouagadougou-Kaya Highway, and Ouagadougou-Zanira Highway. These initiatives serve a dual purpose, fostering regional trade and connecting Burkina Faso with neighboring countries. The Ouagadougou-Djibasso Highway, for instance, plays a crucial role in enhancing transportation links and facilitating the movement of goods and people. Similarly, the Ouagadougou-Kaya and Ouagadougou-Zanira highways contribute to improving connectivity within Burkina Faso and beyond. These infrastructure investments are instrumental in creating more efficient transportation corridors, which in turn stimulate economic activities and promote trade both domestically and regionally. Burkina Faso is investing not just in infrastructure, but also in renewable energy. But why have renewable energy sources become important for Burkina Faso? The success of the Zagouli solar power plant in Burkina Faso exemplifies President Ibrahim Traore's dedication to renewable energy. Under his administration, Burkina Faso has actively pursued initiatives to harness clean and sustainable energy sources, aligning with global efforts to mitigate climate change and promote environmental sustainability. The Zagouli solar power plant stands out as a significant accomplishment, boasting a substantial capacity of 33 megawatts. This success highlights President Traore's commitment to diversifying the country's energy mix and reducing dependence on fossil fuels. Utilizing solar power contributes to environmental conservation and aligns with Burkina Faso's goals for sustainable economic growth. President Traore's vision extends beyond the Zagouli solar power plant as Burkina Faso explores the potential of biomass and biogas projects. The nation aims to secure a more sustainable and environmentally friendly energy future by investing in renewable energy sources. This commitment addresses the global need for cleaner energy and positions Burkina Faso as a proactive player in transitioning to more sustainable and eco-friendly power solutions. Now let's talk about other achievements made by Traore, such as the Sandini Dam. How does the Sandini Dam align with President Traore's goals? The Sandini Dam project in Burkina Faso, near completion under President Ibrahim Traore's leadership, holds significant promise for the nation's development and aligns with Traore's overarching goals. Once operational, the dam is anticipated to bring various key features and benefits that will contribute to Burkina Faso's progress. One of the primary features of the Sandini Dam is its multifunctional nature. It is designed to provide hydropower, facilitate irrigation, and improve water access. This integrated approach reflects President Traore's commitment to concurrently addressing multiple aspects of Burkina Faso's development challenges. The dam's capacity to supply hydroelectric power is expected to contribute to the country's energy needs, reducing dependence on imported energy sources. In terms of benefits, the Sandini Dam is poised to have a transformative impact on agriculture. The project is estimated to benefit over 100,000 hectares of land through enhanced irrigation, increasing agricultural production. This in turn contributes to improved food security, creates job opportunities, and reduces the country's reliance on imported food items. President Traore's focus on boosting agricultural productivity aligns with broader economic development goals and underscores his commitment to addressing fundamental issues affecting the livelihoods of Burkina Faso's citizens. Furthermore, the dam project reflects Traore's dedication to reducing Burkina Faso's dependence on external energy sources. By harnessing hydroelectric power from the Sandini Dam, the nation can achieve a degree of energy self-sufficiency, contributing to long-term sustainability and resilience. Then, we have the Ouagadougou High-Speed Train Project. How will it promote regional integration and sustainable development? Under President Ibrahim Traore's leadership, the Ouagadougou High-Speed Train Project, a joint initiative between Burkina Faso and Ivory Coast, aims to revolutionize transportation connectivity between the two nations. This ambitious railway project seeks to link the capitals of Burkina Faso and Ivory Coast, covering a distance of approximately 1,150 kilometers. The primary objectives of this high-speed train initiative are to reduce travel time significantly and, in turn, foster regional integration, trade, tourism, and sustainable development. The core goal of the Ouagadougou high-speed train is to streamline transportation between the capitals, reducing travel time from 36 hours to an impressive 6 hours. This substantial time-saving aspect not only enhances the efficiency of movement, but also promotes ease of access, encouraging increased travel and trade activities between Burkina Faso and Ivory Coast. The project therefore plays a pivotal role in breaking down barriers to regional integration by creating a more accessible and interconnected transportation network. Regarding sustainable development, the high-speed train aligns with President Traore's vision for comprehensive and eco-friendly progress. By facilitating quicker and more efficient transportation, the project contributes to reduced carbon emissions associated with traditional modes of transportation. Additionally, the increased connectivity encourages economic activities, tourism, and trade, fostering sustainable development by creating new opportunities and markets for businesses on both ends of the railway. How about agriculture? What initiatives are part of President Traore's Agricultural Transformation Program? President Ibrahim Traore's Agricultural Transformation Program in Burkina Faso encompasses a range of initiatives to boost production, enhance food security, and create employment opportunities. This comprehensive program reflects Traore's commitment to addressing key challenges in the agricultural sector and fostering sustainable development. One key aspect of the Agricultural Transformation Program involves providing farmers with improved seeds and fertilizers. By introducing higher yielding and more resilient crop varieties, the initiative seeks to enhance agricultural productivity, leading to increased yields per hectare. This focus on improved inputs aligns with raising overall production levels within the agricultural sector. President Traore's program also emphasizes training.
Food prices are just too high. Kamala Harris's plan will bring costs down. Donald Trump, he'd impose what is effectively a national sales tax. A Trump tax that'll cost a typical family $3,900 a year. We need a president who fights for us.
This is our future, Ma. Go Daddy Arrow.
Equipping them with the knowledge and skills needed to adopt modern and efficient farming practices. Training initiatives contribute to disseminating best practices, sustainable farming methods, and adopting new technologies, ultimately enhancing the efficiency and productivity of agricultural operations. Developing irrigation systems is another crucial component of the Agricultural Transformation Program. By investing in irrigation infrastructure, Burkina Faso aims to mitigate the impact of erratic rainfall patterns and enhance water availability for agricultural activities. This contributes to increased crop yields and ensures a more reliable and consistent food supply, improving food security. Furthermore, the program extends to rural development, including constructing and maintaining roads, marketplaces, and storage facilities. This holistic approach is designed to create a supportive ecosystem for the agricultural sector, improve farmers' access to markets, reduce post-harvest losses, and facilitate the overall growth of the rural economy. While all these changes are made, another will shock you. The president of Burkina Faso decided to make the Museum of Civilizations of Burkina Faso, the Museum of Civilizations of Burkina Faso, a visionary project under President Ibrahim Traore's leadership, is a
Museum of
significant initiative to
Civilizations.
enhance the country's historical and artistic heritage. The museum, spanning 10 hectares, is designed to showcase the diverse and rich cultures that form the
A
foundation
lot of good
Burkina
development going
Faso's
on
identity.
over there.
The project reflects Traore's commitment to preserving and promoting the nation's cultural heritage for future generations. The primary goal of the Museum of Civilizations of
Future
Burkina Faso
generations.
is to serve as a comprehensive repository of the country's history and cultural diversity. It aims to highlight the traditions, customs, and achievements of various ethnic groups that contribute to Burkina Faso's unique identity. Through exhibition rooms, educational spaces, laboratories, and a landscaped park, the museum seeks to provide visitors with a holistic understanding of the nation's rich tapestry of civilizations. The museum is envisioned as a cultural and educational hub, fostering a sense of pride and connection among Burkina Faso citizens. The Museum of Civilizations aims to celebrate the cultural heritage that has shaped the nation by showcasing artifacts, artworks, and historical narratives. Additionally, educational spaces within the museum facilitate learning and research, encouraging the exploration and documentation of Burkina Faso's diverse cultural history. Now, let's discuss some space achievements. First on the list is BurkinaSat-1, the first satellite launched by Burkina Faso. The launch of Burkina Faso's first artificial satellite, the BurkinaSat-1, is a historic milestone that symbolizes the nation's determination to assert its digital sovereignty and contribute to advancements in space technology. Weighing only 10 kilograms, this satellite represents a leap forward for Burkina Faso in space exploration and data gathering. The significance of BinaSat-1 lies in its capability to gather crucial data across various vital areas. The satellite is a valuable tool for collecting information on climate, environment, agriculture, health, and safety. Its data gathering capabilities contribute to Burkina Faso's efforts to enhance scientific research, monitor environmental changes, and make informed decisions in sectors crucial to the nation's well-being. In the world of climate and environment, BurkinaSat-1 provides essential data to monitor weather patterns, climate change, and environmental trends. This information is crucial for assessing the impact of climate-related phenomena on agriculture, ecosystems, and overall environmental sustainability. The satellite's focus on agriculture involves gathering data related to crop health, land use, and agricultural practices. This information aids in improving agricultural productivity, optimizing resource utilization, and addressing food security concerns. In health and safety, BurkinaSat-1 contributes by providing data that can be utilized to monitor public health trends, respond to disasters, and ensure the safety and well-being of Burkina Faso's citizens. But why are other nations not doing as well as Burkina Faso? Is it because of the Western exploitation they are experiencing? The development trajectories of different nations are complex and influenced by many factors. While Burkina Faso, under President Ibrahim Traore's leadership, has made notable strides in various sectors, each country's challenges and successes are unique and multifaceted. Historical factors, including colonization and exploitation by Western powers, have had lasting effects on many African nations. The legacy of colonization, such as resource extraction, borders imposed without regard to ethnic or cultural divisions, and economic structures favoring external interests, has undoubtedly influenced development trajectories. A nation's political stability and governance play crucial roles in its development. Countries facing political instability, corruption, or poor governance may struggle to implement effective policies and attract investments. The structure of a country's economy, dependence on specific industries, and managing natural resources impact development. Diversified economies often fare better, while over-reliance on a single sector can make nations vulnerable to economic fluctuations. A country's relationships with the international community, including trade agreements and foreign aid, can influence economic and social development. Fair and equitable international partnerships can contribute positively, while exploitative relationships may hinder progress. Geopolitical considerations, conflicts, and regional dynamics can affect a country's development. Stability in neighboring regions and global geopolitics can help create a conducive environment for progress. investments in education and healthcare are critical for human development. Nations that prioritize these sectors tend to see improvements in the well-being and productivity of their citizens. The strength and effectiveness of a country's institutions, including legal and regulatory frameworks, influence its ability to implement and enforce policies for development. Cultural factors, social cohesion, and inclusivity also contribute to development. Nations that leverage their cultural diversity for social harmony often find it easier to navigate challenges. What lessons can other African leaders draw from his commitment to progress and development? President Ibrahim Traore's leadership has ushered in a transformative era for Burkina Faso, marked by unprecedented development across various sectors in just over a year. His commitment to progress is evident in diverse initiatives, from major infrastructure projects to renewable energy and space technology advancements. These efforts collectively reflect Traore's vision for a brighter, greener future for Burkina Faso. The construction of critical infrastructure such as the Ouagadougou Airport, the gold refinery, road networks, and the high-speed train project demonstrates Traore's strategic approach to boosting economic growth, attracting investments, and fostering regional integration. By actively investing in renewable energy projects like the Zaguli solar power plant, Traore underscores the importance of sustainable development and reducing dependence on fossil fuels. The emphasis on agriculture, rural development, and the launch of Burkina Faso's first artificial satellite, BINASAT-1, further highlight Traore's comprehensive and forward-thinking approach to addressing key challenges. The agricultural transformation program and initiatives like the Sandini Dam showcase a commitment to food security, job creation, and sustainable development. The cultural and educational aspects of Traore's leadership, as exemplified by the Museum of Civilizations, reveal a dedication to preserving Burkina Faso's rich heritage and promoting national identity. The successful launch of BurkinaSat-1 adds a new dimension to the nation's capabilities, contributing valuable data for informed decision-making in crucial areas. African leaders can draw several lessons from President Traore's approach. Firstly, his emphasis on diversifying the economy through strategic investments in various sectors demonstrates the importance of a multifaceted development strategy. Secondly, Traore's commitment to renewable energy and sustainability aligns with global efforts towards a greener future, emphasizing the need for environmentally conscious policies. Thirdly, his focus on cultural preservation and national identity underscores the significance of valuing and showcasing a country's unique heritage. President Ibrahim Traore's leadership has brought about a remarkable transformation in Burkina Faso, serving as a beacon of progress for the nation and inspiring other African leaders. The lessons from his commitment to diverse development initiatives